Hey guys. Hi. Hi. Hi everyone. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, happy Turkey Day. I'm muted and frozen. Yeah, not anymore though. Hi, welcome in every hottie. Hello, happy Thanksgiving. It's good to see you. Ruff and tough. My name is Vylett Moonheart, and I'm your wolf knight of the eternal dusk, here to protect you no matter what. And today, I've made you a Thanksgiving dinner. Welcome in, every hottie. Hi. Let me get my tea. Look, I got my tea. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hi. Today is the season of thankfulness, and I have made you guys a turkey dinner for the holidays. Occasionally in my wolf life, I have had times where I had to spend the holidays alone. So it's always been a dream of mine to do this for people and throw a little mini holiday for each other over the internet, and make sure that you got a place to go on this cold and chilly day. It's okay if you already ate. That's fine. I'm gonna do the eating today. Hi everyone, welcome in. Hi, hello. I need to get purple gloves. I'm sorry. These are my former life gloves. These are blue ones. I'll get purple ones this Christmas. But hello everyone, welcome in. We're gonna eat some food today, and we're gonna have a nice chill yapping session. Let me know if any of the volumes need to be adjusted or anything. But it's good to see you. Hi everybody, welcome in. Let's say hi to each other before we get started. Hi Top Gear, hi Chrono, hi Fart, hi Maslow, hi Lemon. Hi, hello Hammer, hi David, hi Glut Hill, hi Kieran, hi Lemonator, hi Chunky, hi Don, hi Bebop, hi Kay, hello, hi Zayard. No, these are blue, these were never white. How would you get something this blue? Would you like accidentally put like a blueberry shirt in the washer? I don't know how you get something this blue. Like a bunch of toothpaste? I don't know. Yeah, I cleaned these gloves. These are clean, but they still have a little bit of tomato sauce and other stuff from when we did other streams. So I apologize. They're clean. I hand washed these. I hand scrubbed them. So don't worry about that. Yeah, turning into a smurf. Hi Himbo, hi Tier, welcome in. Hi Mr. Shrek, hi Volgrader, hi Lamoro, hi Max, hi Steven, hi Himbo, welcome in everyone. Hi Nixus, hi. Hi Crab, welcome in. Hi Max, yeah, the gloves are veterans, precisely. Hi Zayard, hello Mako, welcome in. Hi Cappy, hi Darnell, happy Thanksgiving, happy Turkey Day. Hi Chronically, hi Mino, hi, welcome in everyone, hello. Tundra, thank you so much for the resub for 9 months. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you, I really appreciate that. I'm really excited. I got up at 8 this morning. I started cooking. And so you guys are gonna see the results of my 4 hours of cooking. I'm really excited for that, and all of the food came out at just the right time. I planned it so perfectly, like the temperature and everything. I planned it perfectly, so it's all ready to go. First things first, allow me to bring you your appetizer plate, Hottie. Ta-da! Here we have some crackers and goat cheese with honey, and a little balsamic salad for you. Get some roughage in you before we start eating the really thick meats and carbohydrates. Yeah. Okay, all right, are we ready? Hold on, let me move the... But now you can see my mouth move better. Hi, Captain Ron. David, thank you so much for coming to Moon Puncher for 12 months. What would you look at that? A whole year. Where is the time gone? Anyways, happy anniversary and happy Thanksgiving. Bye. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Arigato. Welcome in, David. Thank you so much. That's a lot. That means a lot to me. 1 year is crazy. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you. Hi, guys. Hi. Is that dirt in the cup? Well, this is a cup that is brewed from loose leaf teas. So sometimes you get a little bit of detritus in the bottom of it because it's a loose leaf tea. But don't worry, it's perfectly edible dirt, I assure you. Hi, Ronk, welcome in. How's the annual war against turkey going? Good. I killed one myself. I've got 2. I don't have a whole turkey, but I have 2 legs. They were selling at my Wolf grocery store. They were selling a turkey part. on sale before the big turkey day. So I bought turkey parts. I bought 2 drumsticks. So yeah, one for you and one for me. And they turned out really good. I'm really excited to show you guys. Yeah. Diane, welcome in. Thank you for becoming a Moon Puncher for 2 months. Happy Thanksgiving, boss. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm happy that I stumbled in here earlier this year. It brought us a lot of fun and thankful for my time here. Thank you, Daddy. Yeah, we can talk about what we're thankful about. If you guys want to keep it more lighthearted, we can yap about whatever. I think a good mix is important, you know? I think a good mix is important. So yeah, tell me what you guys are thankful about. I want to know. And don't just say me. Say other things. And don't dox yourself. Vegas, thank you for coming to Moon Puncher for 9 months. I think my water broke. Oh no, we got to get you to the wolf hospital. You're pregnant, Biggest. Did you forget? Thank you so much. I hope the delivery today goes smoothly. I'll be here eating the turkey dinner, so you can go to the hospital alone. Oh no, am I the deadbeat dad? Oh no. Oh no. Hi, Bessitu, welcome in. Hi, Manto, hi. Happy Thanksgiving, bye. Hi, Rion, hi. I'm thankful for this community. Me too, Max. I really am. These are little crackers. These are pizza. I think they're like Italian herb crackers or something like that. I'm gonna put a little bit of honey goat cheese in there. By a little, I mean, I guess a huge amount. Alright, take a bite. Nice and crispy. You got a little bit of the savoriness from the goat cheese. Goat cheese is really strong, so if you don't like it, I understand. That's why I put a bit of honey on it, because the sweetness of the honey tends to temper the craziness that is goat cheese. But yeah, open your mouth, nice and creamy and crunchy. Oh yeah, the honey, oh yeah. The honey is perfect with goat cheese. If you don't put honey on your goat cheese, what are you doing? Start now. What are you guys eating? What do you got? Did you already eat? Did you hunt your turkey? Yes, I did. I stalked it for days. I stalked it for days, and then when it was tired, I pounced. Yeah, goat cheese is kind of tangy. I'm thankful for the voices in my head that keep me company. Hi, Ball Grader. Hey, did you ever get those checked out, little guy? It's good to see you. Hi. Goat cheese goes well with fruit. Very true, Tubi. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Dubai chocolate with 70% cocoa. I've never had Dubai chocolate before. Is it good? Is it good, Hotties? Have you had it yet? Or is it actually overhyped? I'm curious. Yeah, I wish I had fruit. I have apples, but for some, I don't want to fill up too much on the appetite. Hotties, we don't want to ruin your appetite. We have a pretty big salad here, so we don't ruin your appetite. Fill you up with salad and you can't eat turkey? That'd be so sad. Hi, Hiwa, welcome in. Hi. It's fine, I guess. Oh, you tried it, Bab? White chocolate is painfully mid. I'm thankful for my health and my 3 new Lamborghinis. Hotties, don't. Hey, Hotties, if I catch you buying luxury cars, I just need to, okay, listen. I get this lecture every year from my family. A luxury car is a depreciating asset. For some reason, my family is really intent on reminding me that cars are depreciating assets. So the moment you drive them off the lot, they lose value. That's something my family always hammers home. And I don't know why. It's not like I'm buying Lamborghini. But for some reason, that's the one little factoid that my family really likes to throw around. If I catch you with 3 Lamborghinis, I'm gonna Grand Theft Auto 2 of them. Then I'm gonna leave the last one for you, but I'm gonna spray paint across the side, doofus, like in really huge red letters. So you're gonna drive around, it's gonna say doofus on your Lamborghini, and you're gonna feel silly. That's a good salad. That's crisp and fresh. A little bit of balsamic. It's very simply dressed because we're going to eat a lot of sauce today. Very simply dressed balsamic, a little bit of salt, and olive oil salad. Delicious. Hi, Lab. Welcome in. Hi, Tundra Wolf. Hi. One of my most famous streamers. Thank you. I appreciate it. Arigato, okay. I'm getting better every day, I think. I think every day I'm allowed to live. God made a mistake. Every day I'm allowed to live, I get stronger. And he's gonna regret that someday. Kind of just gonna be using the same car for as long as possible, I think. Hi, Ta. Yeah, that's most people's attitude. Like, you're signing my Lamborghini, just raising the value. I won't be buying a sports car. Thanks for your advice. You're welcome, Bab. And that comes straight from my family, guys. Hi, Nano. Hi, GTT. Don't buy nice cars because you want money or status. Buy one because you love to drive. That is true. I feel like if you're a car nut and you're buying it because you wanna feel the wind on your skin type B, I think that's fine. I think if like, it's like if you're an artist and you're gonna buy a really expensive tablet, right? It makes sense. If you're somebody that really likes driving and racing and stuff like that, and you really like cars and you like taking care of them and stuff, I feel like it makes more sense to buy a luxury vehicle. I don't know. Status is a fickle thing. I don't know. If I own 17 sports cars, she needs a reminder. It's true. Hi, Coco. Welcome in. Old money people tend to lease. Really? Wait, what are the advantages of leasing a luxury car? Hi, Lobo. Hi, Kishi. Hi, Carmel. Hi, Sokito. Happy Turkey Day. Welcome in. Reading our appies first, our appetizer. Welcome. Hi. Just a matter of spending on what you'll actually use. Yeah. I'm a big proponent of that. I'm a huge proponent of that. I only buy stuff I use. If I have something useless in my house, I tend to get rid of it like immediately. I just don't like it taking up space, you know? Maybe that's the minimalist in me. Did you guys like the Thanksgiving collab yesterday? I locked all my friends in a minimalist prison. It was awesome. And then I forced them to listen to my trombone champ. Hi, Hermos. Happy Turkey Day, guys. Welcome in. Hi. I wish I had money to put to NVIDIA stock. I saw that the RAM prices were going crazy. What is that about? Can you guys explain that to me? Why is RAM suddenly so expensive? Is this like the graphics card boom that happened a while back? That's still happening? Oh yeah. Goat cheese with salad. You can't go wrong, man. Double thumbs up. I'm buying a sports car just so I can get rid of it to save money. My family would love to hear that, Karma. AI needs it. Oh, is that why? It was great. I'm glad you guys liked it. Yeah. Hi, Sid. Hi. I love the collab. I'm glad. It was really fun hanging out with the girls. We just came up with the idea of Swanksmas one day. We were talking in Discord and we just sort of came up with it. Prices just do this now? Hi, Roscoe. Hi, Spice. Welcome in. Turns out you can't just download more RAM. My whole life is a lie. Welcome in. Would you like a goat cheese cracker? Got honey on it. Eating appetizers first. Oh, there's a cat hair on my glove. Oh. Open up, Hotties. Time to eat. If you're curious about what I eat, I'm pretty sure my diet's like 90% castle cat hair. Alright, here you go. Crunchy chip. Crunchy chip. Ah. Crunchy chip. Thanksgiving was crazy. Thanksgiving is very swankful. How did you have to describe it with the accurate verb? Accurate noun. Thanksgiving was swanktastic. You can't just describe Thanksgiving like a normal words. Thanksgiving transcends beyond normality. Alright, here's another crunchy cracker. Open up. I grabbed goat cheese. Oops. Squalarious. There you go. Swankalicious. Swankalicious sucks. Wait, I take it back. You don't have to describe it with swank words. It was swankin'. Hell yeah. Thanksgiving was swankin' for real, for real. Hi, Rapscallion. Hi. Producers are retooling for AI, so once stock runs out, it's sad times. So they're retool. Did the AI not need the RAM before now? I'm confused. I thought. So why all of a sudden is it getting crazy? Why is it because? Is it because things are ramping up? More people are using it. More companies are using it. I particularly like Squinson from Squinal Squinacy. Hi, Faye. Hi. That was a good one. That was a great one. And we've got a few leaves left. Then we're on to actual Thanksgiving dinner. I'm so excited to show you. Hi, Donuts. Welcome in. Happy Turkey Day. Hi. Vi's diet is 90% cat hair, 7% hand grime, and 30% little snacks. That's true. I don't know if that math adds up, but things are swanking up. AI wants the RAM. Do I have lore about Thanksgiving in a Vylett style? Hi, Raphael. Yeah. I mean, wolves have days of thankfulness. Thanksgiving is kind of just, it's kind of a blanket term for harvest festival, right? Every culture has like a harvest festival where they celebrate abundance of food because the harvest season is over and now we're getting ready for winter and everything is still a little fresh. We get to enjoy the fruits of our labor. That's the whole point of the harvest season. And in wolf culture, it's exactly the same. We appreciate what nature gives to us, and we eat a lot of food on that day, and then we go to sleep. It's exactly the same as human. It's a concept that transcends cultures and animals. Even the squirrels have Thanksgiving, guys. And saving up all their nuts for this one day. Oh, there's another hair. Sorry about that. I hope you guys aren't allergic to cat hair. Sorry about that. Castle Cat loves you. For what it's worth, Hotties. It's a sign of her love to make you eat her hair. Glad you had lots of fun. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate that. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people say that they feel like a third wheel during collabs. And I'm really sorry for that. But we have one-on-one streams like this so that you guys, it's all a different type of entertainment. Some people don't really like collabs, some people do, and you're free to come and go as you please. And that's a cool thing. I don't know, that's kind of a sentiment I use in my content. Free to come and go as you please. Like, if you like the game I'm playing, feel free to hang out. If you don't, it's okay to... I totally get that. Yeah, collabs aren't for everyone. My eyes get itchy. Oh, I'm sorry, Coco. I guess that's why Canada celebrates it early. Oh, maybe, Lemonade. I never thought about that. Hi, Slippy. Hi, Coach. Welcome in. Happy Thanksgiving. AI always needed it, but with the massive factories that need components to make their RAM, which isn't the same as normal PC RAM, so they're taking our RAM components and AI. Oh, so they don't have their own, so they're taking ours. They're taking the consumer's RAM. I see. I don't know if I like that idea. I don't know if I like that. I've been cat sitting for some years. Nice. Nice. Cat sitting's really, really fun. Collabs are a lot of fun. You girls are so silly. Yeah, thanks for watching, Hottie. I appreciate that. I like showing you guys what I get up to with other VTubers and my friends specifically. I think family collabs are really special because it's just, we hang out in Discord like that all the time. That's exactly what we're there, and we say silly stuff to each other, and then it devolves into stimming. I'm not the type of acoustic that stims a lot. I don't really stim a lot, but I like that the girls stim around me because it means they feel comfortable and happy. Usually when people start stimming, it's because they're comfortable and happy. So I take that as a good sign, and I'm a good sport about it. I think I try to throw in a brain rot every once in a while, but I'm not the stimming type, so I'm just happy to hear them stim. If that makes sense. Ekash, thank you for the super. Happy Thanksgiving, Vylett and Hotties. I'm thankful for this community and my family, even though they're loud. Take care, everyone. Thank you. I'm thankful for you as well. Arigato. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good one. What's stimming? Well, you can always go look at the collab we did yesterday, if you're not sure about that, Hermos. But it's basically like making fun noises. That's good stuff. The salad with the goat cheese with the cracker, crazy, crazy good. I hate squapply and squamand. Squapply and squamand is... MDK, hi! Thank you for the dono! Happy Thanksgiving, boss. Thanks for being the greatest flaming moon in our sky always. I can smell that delicious meal from here. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for the dono. I appreciate that. Alright, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready for the turkey dinner, guys? Repo makes muffled stimming in the distance so funny. It does, yeah. Repos, I like Repos. I feel like proximity chat, I think, has really entered a golden era, especially with, like, multiplayer horror games and stuff. And I think Repo is kind of like the pinnacle of that. You know, like, we're seeing the genre of proximity chat games kind of come into their own and start being used in really interesting ways. So I really enjoy it. I really like it. By enabling their stim package. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Which one kept singing the Yoshi story song? That's probably Goop. That's probably Goop. Yeah, Clammy Collabs are super. Glad you guys like it. Okay, alright. I'm gonna go get the turkey. I think it's turkey time. So I'm gonna go get the meal. I will be right back, Hotties, okay? It's meal time! Yay! Yay! It's meal time! Okay, BRB. Hey. Hi. Okay, I'm rewinding the jazz. Yo, look at this meal. Look at this meal. Hi, son. Bye, son. Hi. Wait. Look at this meal. Look at this photograph. There we go. Guys. Ta-da! Ta-da! got a delicious turkey platter here. I've put some 2 turkey legs on top of some green so that the turkey juice went into the green. I've got some lemon. We roasted with lemon, thyme, lemon salt. We used what are they called? Herbs de Provence, which is like a French herb mix that's usually for poultry. As you can see here, it's nice and baked in the bottom. Ooh, yummy. We put some fresh thyme on top, and then we put some fresh thyme underneath because you don't want it all to be burned. You don't want all the thyme to be burned, so I put a little bit underneath to get that full thyme flavor all around the bird. As you can see, it's kind of falling off the bone. How much is for Castle Cat? None. I'm just gonna eat. Oh, I'm gonna eat. This one's for you. This one's for me. I think this one's for me. But yeah, that's the green bean and turkey platter. And then over here, my coup de grace. Oh. We have sweet potatoes, topped with marshmallows. I roasted the sweet potatoes for a really long time. They still have the skins on because skins are good for you. They're more nutritious that way. So as you can see, they still have the skins on. Don't complain. That's so good. I roasted them with onion powder, garlic powder, Italian herbs. I think I did Italian herbs for this one. And salt, pepper, cinnamon. I did cloves, lots of cloves, cinnamon, nutmeg. So it's like a very fall dish. There's some chestnuts actually mixed into this as well. I chopped up some chestnuts really fine. There's boiled chestnuts in here as well for like a different kind of taste. Chestnuts kind of have like a potatoey, powdery taste to them sometimes, so I felt like they would go really well in here. So it's a chestnut sweet potato casserole with marshmallow on top. Yeah. I'm manifesting turkey, yeah. And then here, I'm really proud of this. Here we have cranberry sauce. Yay! This is homemade cranberry sauce, not from the can. I boiled a bunch of cranberries together with lemon and orange and lots of sugar, a little bit of maple syrup, a little bit of salt. Difference, flavor profile, a little bit of cinnamon, a big stick. Yeah, this is homemade cranberry sauce. Yippee! Yay! Happy Thanksgiving, everybody! Happy Turkey Day! I'm so excited to celebrate with you. Okay, we're gonna make our plate together. I was gonna make my plate, but then I was like, what if we made a plate together? That'd be great. Let's start with the sides first. Let's start with some sweet potato. Here's my plate. Alright, I'm gonna put a little bit of sweet potato on. Ow. I keep eating the marshmallow on top of the sweet potato. Alright, here we go. Ooh, look at that marshmallow pull. Oh, that's insane. Oh, it's like mozzarella. Okay, that's a little bit too much. That's a little too much. That's a little too much. Okay, you know what? It's Thanksgiving. Crazy. Alright, so that is actually way too much. I need room for the actual turkey. Put some of it back. Some of it doesn't look as pretty anymore. It's all mushed up. Oh, I see chestnuts. Okay. Alright, that's much more reasonable. Happy Thanksgiving, hi Sing. Yeah, it's very decadent. Thank you very much. Thank you for the good jobs. Hi Steven, happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, hi Mewbie, hi Flam Drink. Okay, so now we're gonna do a little bit of cranberry sauce. I like eating my meats with berry sauce. I think it's simply peak. I think the Nordic countries did really well when they invented berry sauce. It's actually a food of necessity, believe it or not. They didn't invent it, but it's definitely part of their culture. Well, I don't know if they invented. I actually don't know who invented berry sauce. It probably doesn't matter. But berry sauce is actually a survival food because in Nordic countries specifically, they get so little sun that vitamin C is a really important part of their diet. It's the same thing actually with Native Americans as well. So the berry sauce here has lots of vitamin C in it, which that it doesn't really compensate for not having sunlight, but it does help boost your immune system. It's actually a survival. It's actually a necessity. Not a lot of people. Yeah, cranberry sauce goes well with game. Yeah. Cranberries grow in bodies of water. That's true. Do you guys know about the spiders? You guys know about the spiders? You know about the spiders and cranberry bogs? I can still hi. Yeah, free food. Okay, so now let's get some green beans underneath. Get you some green beans. Here you are. Okay. Grab some beans. They're a little bit, it's a different way than what I usually do for, I usually cook the green beans by themselves. But I figured why not put them underneath the turkey? What happens? Maybe a lot of sticks and hope you guys like eating. Thyme is a very stick-focused herb. So, get some green beans. I don't really count green beans as roughage in a thing. They're usually covered in like sauce and stuff. Actual roughage is like lettuce leaf. This isn't green. They taste so good though. Oh my god. The turkey juices. Okay. Alright. And last but not least, I'm grabbing the turkey leg. Yay! Yay! Oops, the beans are coming off. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, every hottie! Ah, thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, the salad had me covered for fiber. It's why I like to eat a salad before. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Keisha. Let me drink my tea. Thank you. Oh, but thank you for the watch streak as well. I appreciate it. Yeah, turkey leg is the best part, I would say. Let's start with, what do you guys want to start with? What do you guys want to start with, Happy Turkey Day, Rick. Hi. Thanks for the spread. Gochou-sama desu ka? Itadakimasu. What do you guys want to start with? I know about the crabs and rice patties. The wolf spiders. Oh yeah, I'll tell you guys about the wolf spiders on the cranberries. Roughage and toughage. Get out. Get out. The door's over there. Get out. Door's over there. Turkey leg and little taters. Okay, them taters. Okay. Try them taters. Ooh, that marshmallow pole. Instagram famous Vylett Moonheart marshmallow pole. 10 million views. Here you go, Hotties. Wow, the sweetness of the cinnamon that I put in the roasting potato complements the marshmallow really well. Marshmallows are very sweet, and cinnamon isn't naturally a sweet spice, but it does remind me of sweetness. So the cinnamon kind of echoes the sweetness of the marshmallows, and then the potatoes are really smooth, but the little skin part is like really chewy. It's almost like caramelized. It's delicious. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Kitsune, hi, welcome in. Happy Turkey Day. Thank you so much for the reset for 6 months. Happy Turkey Day, Vi. Potatoes get my vote. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for the support. Welcome in. I hope you got to celebrate today. Hi. Like your steak? What do you mean, Brandon? Steak? Hi, Goku. Hi. Thank you for the hug. Not sweet potatoes. Yeah, it's sweet potatoes. If you don't like them, suffer. Alright, let's try a little bit of potatoes with cranberry sauce, shall we? Whoa, the marshmallow is like so oopy. It's like so... Okay, so a little bit of marshmallow, a little bit of cranberry. Will this be too sweet? It's pretty good. Oh my god, that cranberry sauce is fire, bro. That cranberry sauce is fire. My cranberry sauce is never too sweet. It's a little bit on the sour side. There's a tiny hint of bitterness, but what I do is I put a lot of lemon juice in the cranberry sauce. It usually cooks out, and the citrus and the lemon juice kind of tempers the bitterness in the cranberries. Like there's a natural bitterness to cranberries, right? So it the lemon juice kind of tempers the acidity, or the bitterness, and it makes a really nice, pleasant, it's just a good taste, you know? It's like something you want to eat a lot. I would eat a whole pie of this. I put like custard underneath this, And a nice crispy crust at the bottom. Ooh! Ooh, that would be so good. Mr. Shrine, thank you for becoming a Moon Puncher for 11 months. Almost a year of hottiness. Happy Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving! Thank you so much for your support for a year. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, sweet potatoes are good. I know some people don't feel too hot about them, but I really like them. They're also more nutritionally valuable, I think, on average. Regular potatoes? I could be wrong. Okay, so let me tell you about the spiders. This is great Thanksgiving talk. Spiders. So in cranberry bogs, right? North America, at least. In cranberry bogs, there's it's basically an entire swamp that's flooded with water. So it's about knee-high water. The cranberries grow in there because I think that's just how they naturally grow. I think cranberries are prone to a very watery environment. So it's really hard to apply things like pesticides to water, right? Because water will wash the pesticide off, and maybe vice versa. So it's really hard to apply pesticides to water crops, essentially, crops that go on water. So what do humans do? That's right. Nature's pesticide, the wolf spider. So most cranberry bogs, especially I think in North America, just have dozens and dozens of wolf spiders. They basically throw in wolf spiders. And the wolf spiders will they'll eat parasites, they'll eat bugs that try to eat the cranberries. They're a natural form of pest protection. But the problem is, yeah, we added the spiders on purpose, yes. The problem with that is, bog has to, in order to harvest the cranberries, you have to drain the bog. You have to drain the bog. And so spiders are not going to react very well to their habitat, which they've had for like an entire year, being drained, right? They're going to freak out. A wolf spider, or any spider, okay, mute me if you don't like hearing about spider stuff right now. And then when I'm done, I'll nod like this so you guys can come back, okay? The spiders will naturally, their instinct, when the water level changes, their instinct is to climb to the highest point that they can find. Are you seeing where this is going? Are you seeing? Okay, so what that means is you get workers out there to harvest the cranberries, right? So you get these guys in big old trousers, ladies and guys in big old trousers, waterproof boots, big trousers tucked into the boots. And then you drain the bog, and then you have to send people out to harvest the cranberries. And so the wolf spiders will crawl to the highest point they can find, aka the humans. So working in a cranberry bog means you just get covered in spiders, almost head to toe, covered in wolf spiders entire time. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, and they bite. Alright, okay. Alright, come back to us, arachnophobes. Hello, welcome back. Anyway, yeah, like, I feel like if you could afford it, you would go out there in a hazmat suit. Like, that would be me. I would be out there in a hazmat suit. Okay, I'm eating the beans. Open up, Hotties. Beans time. Turkey juice is really in a... I put a little bit of garlic powder on them, so it's really tasty. The turkey juice means that they're nice and moist. They're frankly quite delicious. Oh, let me grab that stick off. Definitely not a vegetable, though. It may seem like a vegetable, but I don't count green beans as veggies. I don't know why. I guess they got a lot of fiber in them. It wouldn't bother me. It's not like they're ticks. Oh, yeah, ticks are so much worse. To be honest, I prefer ticks over spiders. Or I prefer spiders over ticks. I know that's weird. Okay, here's the underside of the turkey. Here's the top side. Alright. As you can see, it's kind of pulled away from the bone a little bit, which is really interesting. It's kind of pulled away. Oh. Oh, we got a piece of meat coming out. Oh, it's a tendon. Oh, yeah, it's a tendon. Whoa, that's cool. Like an entire tendon came out. That's really... Alright, I'm gonna put you inside there. Alright, see if I can get a cross section. Oh my god, check that out, hotties. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that beautiful meat. Look at that beautiful meat. Oh. Oh, and it's still piping hot too. Wow, check that out. I cooked it perfectly, I think. I had to defrost it a little bit, but I think it cooked out really pretty. Yeah. Falling off the bone. Yeah, I don't need to work very hard to like pull it off. Just kind of, the outside's a little bit tougher, but the inside just kind of starts coming off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, bon appetit, hotties. Bon appetit. Oh, it's steaming. Cranberry sauce, maybe? Side? Come here, cranberry. Well, let's eat it by itself first and see what that flavor's like before we add anything to it. So, first off, incredibly juicy, really juicy leg. The thing I like about drumsticks is that they're not white meat typically, so they're not as dry. It's really easy to make a turkey dry, and the reason why that is because turkeys, they have fat, but they don't have a lot of it. They're not like ducks, and their fat deposits are more evenly distributed on their body, which I didn't know. But compared to chickens, their fat deposits are actually more evenly distributed, which means that if you're not careful, you can dry a turkey out really easy, because the fat, there's just not a lot of big fat pockets. It's more evenly spread out. So that's really cool. I didn't know that. Here, mix it both white and dark. Yeah! Hi, Craving, welcome in! Happy Turkey Day! Hi! There are plenty of bones to chew on later. Yeah, not for me, though. I like the meat. I don't like the bones. Apple tea. Yeah, so it's really juicy. The herbs really come through really strongly here. I think the thyme was a really good choice, fresh thyme. I put like a literal, it was like this much, a literal handful of thyme. I just smacked it on there. And so I think all of the fresh herbs really gave it like this aroma. You don't really taste it, but then when you stop eating, it kind of comes back. It's delightful. I put a lot of lemon salt on it because I like lemon salt on my poultry as well. And the citric acid in the lemon salt is just like, okay, try another piece, hotties, a little bit of fat on it. We're gonna try it with cranberry sauce this time. A little bit of cranberry sauce. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. The sweetness of the cranberry and the mildness of the turkey, like that almost smoky umami turkey flavor. You know it, you know it. When you eat turkey, you're like, yeah, that's turkey. It's kind of a little smoky, I guess is the best word I have to describe it, even if it's not smoked. Turkey kind of has this smoke-ish taste to me, like a almost like a homey, like a mushroom taste, I guess. Would it be a mushroom taste? And the sweetness of the cranberry and the mushroomy umami flavor of the turkey. Oh, crazy right now. Oh, look at that skin. Look at that skin, excuse me. Woo! Got skin out. That's crazy. Oh, hell yeah. That's that good stuff. A little bit of cranberry. Here you go. I think this is the best turkey I've ever made, hotties. Yeah. The cranberry and the sweet potatoes. Yeah, this is gonna make a fire sandwich. Do you guys do that? Do you guys ever make the Thanksgiving afterward? Like the turkey and then the cranberry and stuff? Hi, now welcome in. These unks be crazy. I know. I hope you're doing okay at the Thanksgiving table. It's nice to see you. Hi. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys? Are we back? Are we back? What happened? Why did it drop like that, bro? Okay, we're back. We're back. Hi. Hi. Hey, we're back. Hi. I can make shadow puppets. I'm making hand jitsus. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm doing hand jitsu. Washa, 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 washa. Ate too fast. It was so good. Sorry. That's okay, Coco. Hi, Kiwi. Welcome in. Happy Turkey Day. Yeah, the turkey's freaking amazing. It's hard to describe it as anything but turkey, but yeah, to me it tastes a bit like a mushroom. I don't know about you guys. Do you like turkey? You guys like turkey? Some people, believe it or not, don't like turkey. Some people prefer chicken on Thanksgiving, and I get it. Some people do roast goose. I've seen roast goose. Roast duck. I feel like duck and goose is more like a Christmas food. You know what I mean? Yeah, the dark meat's really good, Laser. Is she throwing? No, I'm throwing jitsus. Hey, after Christmas on Boxing Day, people make leftover sandos. That sounds good, Top Gear. Wait, what do you eat for Boxing Day in the UK? Tell me. Tell me, UK hotties. That's bristle. That's a tendon. I found another tendon. I guess it's the leg, so it makes sense there's a lot of tendons. I kind of want to try the skin. Like that. All that on there. Yeah. I just take like a huge bite, caveman style. I'm part of Goose Gang. I'll take any excuse to eat that. Yeah, I've never had a goose, but I've seen a goose cooked before at a Thanksgiving. And I really want to try goose. It sounds really good. I don't like any Thanksgiving food. Really, Dad? That's okay. Not even pie? You don't like pie? That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna take a big bite of it from this side of it. Okay, here we go. They call her Squarudo. Shut the hell. Oh yeah, that lemon pepper goes crazy, Hotties. Oh my god, that lemon pepper. I love lemon pepper, and it's not just because I have I have an entire bucket of lemon pepper in my house. That's not it. I bought a huge thing of lemon pepper from Costco. And I'm not just saying that because I'm putting it on everything because I need to eat it, okay? It's genuinely really good. Hi, Veery, hi. Yeah, lemon pepper's I love lemon pepper. But that begs the question. If they invented lemon pepper, why not orange pepper? Why not orange pepper? Did orange pepper not work out? What about lime pepper? Why just lemon pepper? These are super duper fatty, so they're fire hazards. Oh, really? Turkey is fine? Yeah, I'm glad you like turkey. You guys eat boxes for Boxing Day? Hi, Danger. That's a lie. You're lying to me. Whoa, look at that. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do cranberry sauce. It's still so juicy, but then it's so crisp in some parts. It's kind of mind-blowing. And baby. Orange pepper exists. Oh, does it? Lime salt versus lemon pepper. Oh, it's lime salt. I've never used that in cooking. What do you use it for? I can see it being used for like drinks, for like margaritas, but what do you use lime salt for? Beef, maybe? I do like yuzu himo. I've had yuzu a lot. It's just hard to find where I am. But yuzu is great. A lot of people think yuzu is just lemon, but it's really not. It's very different. Here comes the plane, Hotties. And now you're dead. A plane landed on your head and now you're dead. Spoiler alert, I was driving the plane this whole time. I'm really glad you guys are here to eat. Sorry, I got turkey in my throat. I'm really glad you guys are here to eat. This is awesome. This is all I ever wanted. A little bit of tomato. Tomato, sorry, potato. Oh. There's also tahini. Oh yeah, tahini. All I can think of when I hear the word tahini now is that guy. I'm sorry, I'm brain rotted. I'm brain rotted by the internet, hotties. No, how is this happening? That guy who goes tahini, like mixes up a bunch of stuff that people tell him to mix. And then he does a weird camera angle and he goes tahini. Cracks me up every time. It's so stupid. It's so stupid, but it cracks me up. Thanks for putting all this effort for us. It's not. No, it is effort. You're right. I shouldn't say it was effortless. I did make effort. But thank you guys for being the entire reason I made this in the first place. Thank you for giving me a reason to do this. I think that's the best part of holidays. The best part of spending holidays with other people is you have reasons to celebrate. You have reasons to make big food. You have reasons to go places. You have reason to do fun things. You guys are my reason, so thank you very much. This is really nice. Even though I'm British and vegan. Oh, you're vegan, Faye? Oh. Yeah, what do you eat? What do vegans eat on holidays? I'm curious. I saw a giant tofu steak. And I saw this lady making a puffball roast. A puffball mushroom roast. Mushrooms are so cool because they do kind of taste like meat. Like, close your eyes. Happy Thanksgiving, Ruka. Hi. Flame Drink, thank you for the videos. Hi. Thank you. This turkey is freaking superb, hotties. I can't believe this came out as good as it did. I was scared because I've never used the defrost. I've never used the defrost on my microwave before. My Wolf microwave. I've never in my life used the defrost button. But I googled it. And it was like, you need to do it for like 20 minutes, depending on how heavy your meat is. Sorry, that was really bad. Sorry, that was inappropriate table talk. Sorry. Don't take that the wrong way. That was really inappropriate. I might grow a wolf. Yeah. Fungi did come before animals. That's true. Did you guys know mushrooms evolved because trees didn't have any natural predators? You guys know that? Trees didn't have any natural predators and they were everywhere, so mushrooms were like, give me that. I'm gonna take some skin now. I'm taking your skin and taking your skin and taking your skin. Actually, I just want to bite it. Oh my god, I love lemon pepper. I love lemon pepper. This is actually my breakfast. Believe it or not, I didn't have breakfast. I was cooking. I was sneaking little bits here and there, but this is actually my breakfast. It's a good breakfast. It's not bad. Guy on the internet told me mushrooms are space aliens. Well, I can confirm that they are not, actually. So checkmate. Go tell that guy that they're not. Mushrooms are mushrooms. You know what's freakier than mushrooms, hotties? Viruses. If you ever feel like you want a horror story, but it's real, go read the Wikipedia on viruses. Just viruses. It doesn't have to be any specific virus. Just go read about viruses, you know? So the cool thing about viruses is they've got this little protein cap. Well, first of all, the cool thing about viruses is we don't know what they are, okay? They're not alive, but they're also technically not dead. We don't know what is going on with viruses, okay? We don't know if they're alive. They're not technically a life form, but they kind of are, but they kind of aren't. It's crazy. Hi, Pims. Hi. What is mushroom? Mushroom is, it's not on the plate. I can't show you. Sorry, Pims. Happy Turkey Day, Pims. Hi, Sir Duke. Hi. Thank you so much for coming to say hi. Ooh, a tamale sounds good. I love a good tamale. When I used to live in a different forest, there was a tamale lady, she would come to the house, or she would come to the street, and she would start selling tamales, and she would start screaming, tamales, 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 at like 5 p.m. every day. And they were fire. They were awesome. Tell ya. Ooh, look, it's just coming off now. It's coming off the bone. Oh. Come here, you crap scan. Come here. Or are you a tendon again? I think that's a tendon, and that's why it's not coming. Yeah, viruses are really spooky, fart. Go watch some of those 3D animations about cell biology. Whoa. They're basically self-replicating nanomachines. Yeah, David, they're super cool. Hi, Captain. Hi. Happy Turkey Day. Hello. Hi. All right, maybe a little more potato. I'm kind of getting full hotties, and I want to save room for pie. So I think what I'm going to do is eat a little bit more, but then I'm going to put this away, and then we're going to eat pie, because I also made a pie for you. No big deal. But I did make a pie for you. I like the theory that viruses are just the evolution of living cells that got rid of self-reproduction. Yeah, so viruses, that's a good point, Pims. The cool thing about viruses is they can't replicate by themselves. They can't do the cellular segs, so to speak. They have to hijack other organisms in order to replicate. So they hijack other organism cells, and cells can still replicate. They do the replicating for them. It's kind of freaky. It's almost like a cell parasite. It's really freaky to think about. If you think about it too long, it gets kind of crazy. But, yeah. It's really neat. Is the plural viri? I actually don't know him. What is the plural of viruses? Do you guys know? Virusi? 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 It's not virusi. I'm pretty sure it's not virusi. I'm really proud of this turkey. I should do this. There's just like one huge tendon in here that's really bugging me. Oh, there we go. Yum. Yummy, yummy, yummy. We give thanks to Mr. Turkey for this delightful dinner. Thank you, Mr. Turkey. I will use your energy to play video games and talk to women. Yeah! I think he'd be happy about that. Viruses. Oh yeah, the word viruses. How come I totally forgot about the word viruses? I'm a doofus. Yeah, this is a piece of... Oh, you mean? Thank you for not skipping leg day. Yeah, thank you for not skipping leg day. This is... Green beans are my favorite. You want some, Laser? Here. Here, Hotties, open up. Green beans. Talk to women, so you're leaving. I do have a Friendsgiving I go to tonight, but that's much later. We can chill. Not worry. I'm actually bringing... I think I'm gonna bring the cranberry sauce. Because this is only a little bit. I have a whole pot of this. I think I'm gonna bring the cranberry sauce to the Friendsgiving. That shit is bussin', as the kids say. Bussin'. Little mashed potato. Tell your friends the Hotties say happy Thanksgiving. I tell them about you so many times. Hotties, you don't understand. I talk about you all the time. I'm like, my little guy said this yesterday, and my little guy said that. I think they're sick of you. Well, they're sick of me hearing me talk about you. Ew, I just spit. Ew. Sorry. That's really bad table manners. I don't mean to spit when I... I'm sorry. I need to not talk and laugh and eat all at the same time. Virus plurals 100% virusi. You were right. No, I'm not, Kitsune. You're just saying that because you want me to say virusi more. I've quickly learned, being an anime girl on the internet, that people will literally try to get you to say anything. And most of the time I fall for it. Not all the time, though. just like all women haven't even met me, but they're sick of me. No, no, no. They're not. Well, they're kind of. They're not sick of you, hotties. They're just sick of me talking about it, I think. They just nod and smile politely. They're too nice. They nod and smile politely, but I talk about you guys. I'll talk about like moments on the stream. I'll talk about like the funny things that happen. Or like the stuff we talk about. Stuff you guys try to get me to say. I talk about it a lot. Hi, Poison, welcome in. Happy Turkey Day. Hi. Hi. How often do people ask to see your feet? I think on average, I would say that most people on the internet are normal. I don't think I've ever gotten like a foot request, which is nice. I feel like feet people on average are pretty polite. It's like everybody else you gotta worry about. I think it's the more normal people, quote unquote normal people, to worry about. Feet people are generally pretty nice. They're pretty polite, you know? On average. Tell them to call you Little Vi. No, no thank you. No thank you, I'll pass on that one. Delicious. This cranberry sauce is so good. It's crazy. Have you washed those gloves? Hi, Doodle. Yeah, I actually washed them last night. I hand washed them. They're just a little bit stained from all of the stuff we've been... Hi, welcome in. Are hotties all normal? I think you guys are... If you're not normal, you're really good at hiding it. If you're not normal, you're really good at hiding it. So there's that. Either you're very normal or you're very good at hiding it. Open up. There we go. Bit of cranberry sauce. Is Castle Cat gonna get anything special? We could give her a piece of turkey. Where is she? Come here. You want a treat? You want a treat? Want a treat? Come here. Oh, there she is. Did you hear that? Right up when I said. Okay, here you go, little guy. I'm gonna give her a little piece of turkey. Okay, now I have to pretend I don't see. She doesn't like eating when people are... I don't know if she knows it's a... Anyway, we're just gonna talk like normal. Kinda looks like goo. No, it's turkey. It's turkey. I gave her a nice soft part on the inside. Not too many. And you don't want to give him too much of the seasoning on the outside. You don't. She just walked away from the turkey. What? You're good for my Thanksgiving. Oh, she walked away from the turkey? She hates me. Hates me. She hates me. She is very picky, so like she generally doesn't really like she likes chicken. She likes chicken a lot. The reviews are in. Yeah, I guess it tastes like ass. I guess this is a horrible turkey. Castle Cat says this turkey sucks actually. What the heck? What's wrong with you? If it was any other, there's like 1,000 wild cats out there that would love to have it. Acting like a passive-aggressive mom. There's thousands of hungry children that would love to eat this. You might smell the seasoning. No, it's the inside. I gave her the inside portion. There's no seasoning. You want to be careful when you're giving food to animals. First of all, make sure, Google it and make sure it's okay to feed to them. Second of all, you want to make sure you don't feed them the part with the seasoning. I gave her some of the inner meat, so she should be fine. But apparently, it's not good enough. Ever since, guys, I swear, ever since I started feeding her churros, do you guys know about churros? It's like this cat treat that's like a tube of meat that you just sort of squeeze out and they get. Ever since I started feeding her churros, she's gotten so picky. Unreal how picky she is now. If it's not a churro, if it's not like the highest quality churro, she doesn't want it. Yeah, she's spoiled. Yeah, Castle Cat needs a readjustment. True. Hear that, Castle Cat? They're gonna send you to military school. They're gonna send you to military school. Then you're gonna miss the days when you got turkey on the floor. So when you're eating rations out of a can, you're gonna be like, oh, the home-cooked turkey on the floor. I should have eaten it. That's what the YouTube lady who grooms pets uses when she gets cats. Yeah, cats love the true stuff. Cats love that stuff. They love it. I don't know what it is, but it's like, there's different flavors. There's even a cheese flavor of Trudeau. I didn't know cheese was edible for cats, but apparently there's a cheese flavor, and she really likes it, so. But you know what? Okay, wait, I think I know why she likes it. When she was a kitten, I ate a lot of Greek yogurt back in the day. I don't do it so much anymore. But back in the day, I used to eat a lot of Greek yogurt, right? So I would always put the empty container of yogurt on the ground, like on the floor, so that she could lick it like some yogurt, right? So I've got a lot of cute pictures of her as a kitten, very small kitten. I found her on the street, very small kitten. I have a lot of pictures of her like in the yogurt container and like covered, like her face is covered in yogurt. Like her ears are covered in yogurt, everything. So maybe she has a dairy, when she was growing up, she got to lick the inside of yogurt. It was plain yogurt, it was never flavored. Maybe because she got to lick the inside of the yogurt container? I don't know. Yeah, she's huge on the GERD. She's fiending for the GERD. I had to stop giving mine the goo tube for that reason. They started turning their noses up at dry food. Really, Cappy? That's crazy. Hi, Corbin. Hi, I didn't see you come in there. Hi, welcome in. On a diet. No, she's not. It could be the citrus. It could be the citrus lemon pepper. But yeah, so maybe that's why she likes the cheese version of the churros, is because it reminds her of yogurt. She still goes crazy for yogurt. I don't buy it much anymore. But every time I pop open a yogurt, she's like, hi. She's like right next to me. I look over and she's there like, hey, you're gonna eat that? Maybe I just raised a GERT girl. Are you a GERT girl? Now you're looking for scraps on the floor? I just gave you... Guys, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. She's looking for scraps on the floor. I offered her some turkeys. I'm normal. I'm normal. I'm normal. I'm so about this. Hi, Console. Welcome in. Happy Turkey Day. Hi. Cats love dairy. Yeah. I didn't give her much. I never gave her much dairy. Got to lick the inside of container. Done with it. I always made sure to clean most of it out. Average cat behavior. Talk so much about protein and she turn your nose up at yogurt. No, I do like yogurt like that. I do, I just don't buy it that much. Sounds like my dog, except she got the peanut butter. Oh, I think dogs have a peanut butter. I think all dogs love peanut butter. I've never met a dog that didn't like PB. That good. PB, what else do they like? Oh, if a dog was here, this turkey would be gone. If a dog was here and I put this turkey on the floor, it would be gone. Dogs are like miniature garbage disposal. They do not have any preference. Well, sometimes they do. I guess that's not correct to blanket stereotype all dogs, but every dog that I've had contact with has been a miniature garbage disposal. They'll eat anything. If it's on the floor for 2 seconds, it's theirs technically by law. Question mark? Hi Gojira, welcome in! I'm thankful for being part of this cool community. Thank you, arigato. Welcome, welcome. Happy Turkey Day. We're just finishing up our meal. I hope your day was good. The hunter, so she doesn't want my charity. Yeah, that's probably it. If I tied the turkey to a string, she would probably like. dogs will eat first and then they decide if they want to keep it down later. That's true. Hi, Pookie. Figured it out by the gloves. Oh, now you're coming back for the turkey? I tried to grab her. Oh, you're coming. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, too bad. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Dogs live in the moment. Very true. Dogs are very like, c'est la vie en rose. Dogs are very, they don't care. They're like, I'll eat it and I'll see what happens. Deal with the consequences later. Yeah, I'm a cat person. I like dogs. I never really grew up with them. I'm kind of scared of big dogs. I've had some really scary run-ins with hunting dogs. There were a lot of hunting dogs where I used to live. And a hunting dog actually attacked my mom because she was holding a smaller dog, and they kind of like ripped her arm up really bad. So ever since that traumatic event where my mom was like screaming, bleeding everywhere, and I had to take her to the hospital, I've sort of developed like an aversion to very large dogs. But yeah, I like small dogs, I like medium dogs. It's just around big dogs I get kind of nervous. Just a little bit. And obviously I know it was the owner's fault. I know that not every dog is like that, but I think the experience was so traumatic that I'm still like, I don't know, my body's still a little bit hesitant, you know? Cat does as cat does. Very true. I've seen some dogs like huskies that are more picky. Oh yeah, huskies. I've heard huskies are really picky and they're really loud. Like they just talk all the time. They're like basically the VTuber of dogs. Dogs are very French. Yeah. All dogs are French. Didn't you know that? Like a beagle? Beagles are fine. Beagles are fine. It's just big dogs in general. If they're like, if it's I would say over 60 pounds, I get kind of scared. Maybe 50 pounds. Usually it's like, I don't know, it's just the bigness of the dog. That's the scary part. They could be the sweetest dog in the world. It's just, I just have problems like relaxing around them, if that makes sense. That's really scary, Gogeta, yeah. I never had anything like that happen, but I still don't feel too comfortable around dogs. Don't know why. Yeah, David, that's fair. That's fair. I'm a wolf, so I get it. Wolves are very predictable. You know, wolves are wild animals. They don't like you, and they don't want you to like you, or they don't. Wait, they don't like you, and they don't want to be liked. You know, that's why I like wolves sometimes. Is because like sometimes domesticated animals, they are domesticated, but they're also still animals. You know? I think people get a little too comfortable with that sometimes, and they, you know, they push boundaries. But you gotta remember, at the end of the day, domesticated animals are still animals. They work on a different logic system. With wolves, you know exactly what you're getting, right? Because they're wild. And don't really mess with them. I've heard that wolf dogs, you guys know about that? Half wolves and half dogs. I've heard that there are people who have like wolf dogs, but they're also very unpredictable. Wolf dogs are like, I've heard that people think, oh yeah, it's just a dog, haha, it's just a dog, but then they, you know, get bit. Their wolf dog freaks out because it's they're wolf, you know, they're half wolf. It's not all domesticated. If that makes sense. Many people that own dogs do not understand or properly care for dogs. Yeah, I don't really trust people who leave their dogs off the leash. Like, if I'm out walking and I see a dog off a leash, I'm gonna assume that that dog is feral. You know what I mean? Like, and also, like, if you let your dogs off the leash, that's what happened. That's what happened to my mom. Somebody let the hunting dogs off their leashes. They were like, "Oh yeah, I can walk these dogs. You know, it's a rural neighborhood. I can walk these dogs without a leash. Fine." And my mom got attacked. So like, you know, she's lucky she didn't file a complaint and the dogs had to be put down. Because I think it's like once dogs taste human blood, they're supposed to be put down. If they bite a human, you like have to report it basically. Something like that. I don't remember. She didn't. Mom didn't do it. But yeah, they're lucky she didn't. Hi, Lady Saffron. Hi, welcome in. Hi. Hello. Hi, Millforge. I thought I was early. No, we started at 12. Welcome in. Hi. Yeah, it's usually one and done. Yeah. Yeah, socializing is really important with dogs. I agree. Socializing is really important. Why do you steal my hands? Hi. I haven't gotten a new color of glove yet, Lady Saffron. I'm sorry. Happy Turkey Day. Are you celebrating in Germany? What are you doing? There's a Twitch channel, Animal Sanctuary, with a few rescued dogs. Oh, that's so cool. They educate people. Oh, that's really cool, Karma. I love those kinds of channels. Yeah. Yeah, unleashed dogs are scary. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's good that you have confidence in yourself and your dog, but like, you can't expect everybody else to have that same confidence. I think it's just common courtesy as a dog owner to just dog. I mean, if you're on your property, that's a different thing. But if you're going out, you should always leash your dog, you know? Hi, Koval. Hi. I just had Thanksgiving dinner. Nice. Nice. Welcome in. I love watching Dog Whisperer. I've heard that Dog Whisperer is actually a fraud, BK, but I'm not sure if that's true. I've heard that he's a fraud, but I don't know. I have no idea if that's actually true. I had class and they don't respect my culture here. We're doing something on Saturday. Are you telling me you walked up to your German professors, Lady Saffron, and you're like, you don't respect my culture? My American culture. My American culture is stuffing myself. I shouldn't be in class. I need to go home and stuff myself. And then take a 4-hour nap. That's my American culture. Crazy. I'm glad you're doing something though. That's good to hear. He doesn't actually whisper. Sodayo. He yells. Yeah. Yells all the time maybe. Yeah, it's a religious holiday, religion of eating too much. Actually. Okay. Alright, are we ready for some pie, honeys? I think I'm ready for some pie. Are you guys ready for some pie? Alright, I'm gonna go get the pie. I'm so excited! It's pie time! Yeah! It's pie time, it's pie time, it's pie time. Okay, BRB, I'm gonna go get the pie and clean up. want that pie so bad. I see my big headphones that I got lent. My married friends here. Big old. Big old headphones. Okay, they do the job. That's what's important, you know? The crust looks perfect. Thank you. I didn't make the crust. I pre-bought it. Listen, I like baking. Okay, I love baking. But a crust, I was scared of getting it wrong. Sometimes my crusts come out a little... So I wanted to get a nice, presentable crust for the hotties. So I got a pre-made crust. But yeah, it looks really good, doesn't it? Okay, let me get the close-up. This is pumpkin pie. There's pureed pumpkin. There's lemon juice. There's cardamom. There's a little bit of saffron, actually. I splurged a little bit and got a little bit of saffron. There's a little bit of ginger. There's sugar. There's brown sugar. There's maple syrup. And there's a cornstarch thickening agent. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and there's nutmeg. There's nutmeg and clove, I think. I put clove in there. Hi, Shirley. Crusts are a huge effort and rarely worth when you could buy them decent enough. It's true. It's true. Someday I'm going to get my crust game unlocked, but for now, we're going to do a store-bought crust. Happy Thanksgiving, every honey. So much for being here. All right, it's dessert time. Nino, thank you for the raid. Hi, raiders. Welcome in. Ruff and Tuff. My name is Vylett Moonheart, and I'm your wolf knight of the eternal dusk, here to protect you no matter what. And today, I served you a Thanksgiving dinner. Welcome in. We just got to the pie portion. Hi. Here's a fresh-made pumpkin pie, just for you. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, happy holidays. It's nice to meet you. Surgery on a grape. You guys watch Surgery on a Grape? What did you get up to? Hi, Marky. Hi. Hi, Mino. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day. Hello. Hi, Saiba. Hi, Ghost. Welcome in. Hi, Anta. Welcome. This is the pie that I made for the hotties and guys. Excited about that. Legend, thank you for the biddies. What is that animation? There's an animation that plays now? Wow, thank you. Looks like you made the world's worst pizza. Hey! Don't talk to me like that when I'm holding a stabbing fork, huh? Don't talk to me like that when I'm holding the stabbing fork. Iron, thank you for the watch streak. Arigato. Hi. Hi, Carmen. Hi. No anise, cinnamon, allspice. I did put cinnamon. I don't think I put allspice. But allspice is typically a blend of spices. Usually it's like clove, cinnamon, and nutmeg and stuff like that. So I put most of that in there. But yeah. Alright, are we ready to try it? This is a pumpkin pie. Yeah, this is a pumpkin pie. So it's a little bit dark because I put some brown sugar in it. And it's also a little bit dark because I put maple syrup. Here we go. Hope it comes out in one piece. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, dun, dun, dun. You guys want to see the cross section? Cross is good. Check out that cross section. Check that out. Beautiful. Cross is pretty good. I would eat all of that. All of that right now, Francis? What the heck? Itsune, thank you for the biddies. Why does it make dinosaurs dance on the bottom of the screen? Alright, first bite, hotties. First bite. Hey, That's good. I don't have any ice cream. I should have got ice cream or whipping cream, but I forgot about that, sorry. But this is, ooh, the crust is so buttery. Crust is buttery, but then the sweetness and tartness of the pumpkin and lemon. Ooh, it's so good. It's a very tart filling. I like it. It's sweet but tart. It's almost like a meringue pie, kind of. I think I need to put more cornstarch. This pie hasn't had time to set. I took it out of the oven right before stream. So if it cools down in the fridge, it'll be a lot more set. Yeah, I put a little lemon juice in the pumpkin to brighten it. And a little bit of lemon zest. Good. I think I'll try orange next time. Looked away and I thought you ate the whole pie. Imagine if you just like unhinged your jaw and just ate this whole pie. Guys, look. My hands are, look, I got big hands. Look how big this pie is compared to my hand. Look at that. My hands are huge. I've got big, strong, huge hands. That. Yes, huge, evil hands. Yes. Evil hands. Evil pie hands. You guys are always like, your hands are so small. No, actually. Hands are in. My hands are huge. And my Lamborghini's huger. Red fruit puree? No, this is pumpkin. So I got raw pumpkin. Well, not raw pumpkin, but pumpkin in a can. It was like just regular boiled pumpkin. When pumpkin cooks, if you put sugar in it, what happens is the sugars start to caramelize. So they turn brown. So a good pumpkin pie will always be a little bit brown. You know? Those are big hands. Yeah, I've got huge, big hands. I can tell those are not small hands. Exactly, too. Strong, huge hands for lifting. These hands lift weights at the gym. Not every day. Not every day. But like 3 times a week normally. I'd be lifting weights. Got them tiny little hands. Hey, ladies, hey, ban Lady Saffron. Mods? Ban Lady Saffron. Get her out of here. Yeah, big claws for lifting. Oh, should I show you my hitchhiker's thumb? Is it a regular crest? It's a regular crest, Carbon. Did I see my hitchhiker's thumb? I'm normal. I have a normal thumb. I have a normal thumb. Just kidding. Just kidding. Hitchhiker's thumb. Can you see it through the glove? There we go. There we go. Now you can see it better. Hitchhiker's thumb. These gloves are a little too big. That's okay. Someone who can't do that, I have no idea how that happens. I was just born like this. Hashtag born like this. Yippee! Yours do the same? Nice, Cappy. Snatch waist on that thumb. Yeah, let's snatch the waist on that thumb. Run that back. I actually have, I don't know if I can show you, but I have very webbed hands. It was really good for swimming when I was a kid. All my swim teachers were very impressed. But like I have very, I don't know if you could see it, but my web is pretty. Yeah, you could call me a big web guy. My web is huge. See it? That? Kind of, yeah. There we go. She has webbed hands. People can't do that. Yeah, apparently, Lamar, apparently Hitchhiker's thumbs is genetic. So only some people can do that. You can hear my knuckles cracking. Who is that? Cappy, what the heck? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Arigato. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Arigato gozaimasu. If you guys got a gift, be sure to say happy, okay? Happy Turkey Day. Guy is my favorite big web guy. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Big web guy. I've never had pumpkin pie. Is it comparable? Okay, so pumpkin pie is kind of like, how do I describe this? Pumpkin pie is kind of like squash. It's like baby food pie. Hey, wait. I don't think that's a good, wait a minute. Wait, I take that back. Hold up, wait a minute. It's like applesauce baby food pie. Guys, how would you describe pumpkin pie? Squash pie, I guess? Yeah, like sweet squash, though. Like a sweet one. Gerber pie sounds pretty good. Yeah, and it would be cheap, too. Yeah, it's pretty unique thinking about it. 1 kid equals 10 meals. Shut the hell up. Shut up. We're not raising money for charity right now. Stop talking about the kids equals meals thing. They're gonna get on to us. Okay, let me take this crust. Ooh, look at that. A nice jammy bit here. This is where the sugar usually coagulates on a pie, because the dryness of the crust, sorry about the hair, the dryness of the crust tends to pull in the moisture from the puree. So at the very tip of the crust right here, about the very outside, that's where you'll usually see a lot of caramelization. Here, I'll show it to you on the pie. I'll show it to you. See, like over here, see how it's dark here? The sugars are coagulating, and that's what's happening with that dark right there, is the sugars are burning first. So the sugars tend to get pulled away towards the crust because the crust is really dry. It pulls the moisture towards it, and the moisture is the sugar. So, yeah, it gets really jammy on the side. That's my favorite part about pies, when they get jammy on the side. Baby food pie. Yeah, Oathbreaker, what's wrong with that? Isn't... Unless you guys can come up with something better, I'm gonna call it the baby food pie from now on. Like, think about it. How would you describe this pie to an alien, huh? How would you describe pumpkin pie to an alien who doesn't know what pumpkin is? Or a pie? Yeah, touch of burnt sugar tastes so good. Yeah. I really like creme brulee too. Never had pie in my life. It's really good, Gojo. You should try it. Some pumpkin pies have eggs. Ooh, like a squash custard. I should try that next time. Instead of just pure pumpkin. I didn't want to go super heavy on the desserts. I do have a Friendsgiving too as well. So I'm trying to pace myself. But I prefer a lighter pumpkin pie. I don't know why. I just like the taste of pumpkin. But you can definitely make it more dairy intensive. Or like fancier. Or more calorically intensive by doing like custard. Mixing with pumpkin, or could do jello maybe. Custard would be good. Or even like a pumpkin cheesecake, to be honest. Oh, I would mess up a pumpkin cheesecake. Thank you for imprisoning yourself into baby Joe pool, Cappy. Let's see, what is it full with today? Baby food. Oh, the music stopped. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'll get the music for you. Hold on. I'm sitting on the floor. Here, let me get the music for you. Sorry about that. Can't have a cozy time without music. Alright. Here, floor chair. I've got a cool camping floor chair. It's awesome. Here we go. Hi. Be back. Yeah, I gotta leave a little room, true. First, you'd have to explain what cooking is. You guys think aliens cook? They gotta, right? I feel like if they have space travel, if they have the capability for space travel, I would assume they cook their food, yeah? I would assume so. Am I wrong? Thank you for the hype train, honeys. Thank you. Thank you for the dragon break as well. Oh, pecan pie is really good, Charlie. I love pecan pie. I think pecan pie and pumpkin pie are my two biggest. Pecan pie, pumpkin pie, and then I think blueberry. I know this is controversial, but blueberry pie is like one of my favorites of all time. I don't really like blackberry pie that much. Blueberry goes crazy. Blueberry pie goes crazy. Yeah, and chemistry. Oh yeah, I guess it depends on how they eat. That's true. Don't care for squash? That's okay, my forge. Yeah, pumpkin is good. I feel like people who hate squash, even people who don't typically like squash, they like pumpkin. They tend to like pumpkin. You know? Ooh, meat pies, chronically. Now that's something we should do this holiday season, Hotties. We should make meat pies. I know that England is really keen on those meat pies, right? And I want to see what all the fuss is about. I would love to make a meat pie. Cherry's super good. Yeah, I like cherry pie too. Hi, Deluxe. Hi. I only eat organic pumpkin. Well, you're in luck. This pumpkin is canned organic pumpkin. Welcome in. Happy Turkey Day. Yeah, this is organic pumpkin. It was on sale. I don't typically buy it organic, but it was on sale. It was cheap and huge, so I bought it. It's still organic even if it's canned. What? Oh yeah, I know that. Canning isn't a preservation process with chemicals. Canning is preservation by vacuum sealing something and creating an anaerobic environment. I'm smart. I know big words. Like anaerobic. Anaerobic? What does exercise have to do with this? Hey guys, did you know that 80% of all my streams is just me making myself laugh? No? I don't actually care if you think it's funny. It's me making myself laugh. Enjoy. Enjoy, everyone. Okay, last bite of pie. Last bite of pie. Open your mouth. That's nice. That's a nice pumpkin pie. That's really good. It's not traditional. Not the traditional creamy American pumpkin pie. But it's the way I like to make it, so. It would be baller with some kind of whipping cream or some sort of vanilla ice cream would make it better, I think. It would make it even better. Did I cut a hole in my pie tin? Oh, no. Did I cut a hole? Oh. You guys see that? See that? Here, let me turn. You guys see the knife hole I put in my pie tin? No way. You guys see that? I think I cut it almost. Yikes. Okay, good thing I didn't press any harder. I think I might bring this pie to the Friendsgiving. I don't know. People probably won't like it, but... yeah, I think I'll bring this in the cranberry sauce. Yeah, I mean, Hotties, you get to eat all of this. That's yours. That's all yours now. This is why you're my favorite VTuber. Mods, ban that guy. Doesn't know her own strength. Yeah, I guess. I also take really good care of my knives. I've got these really cool German knives. I forget what they're called. It's like a brand. It's Zellweger? It's like Zellweger. Wager, something like that. They're really good knives, and I take really good care of them. So, yeah, they're sharp as hell. I do need to get them sharpened though professionally. My complaint to the chef. Why are you complaining? Anaerobic is my favorite fitness personality. Honestly, Anaerobic would be a really good like fitness influencer name. That would be amazing. Hi Emma, it looks good. I'm glad. I hope your turkey day's been well. Ooh, chocolate pie is really good. I like chocolate pie. Rhubarb pie. Oh, Chronica, you gotta try rhubarb pie. I'm so enthusiastic about rhubarb pie. I know I'm not supposed to say the S word, but I am always simping for rhubarb pie. If rhubarb pie has 0 fans, then it means I have left planet Earth. I love rhubarb. It's so good. So good. Zwilling. Thank you, Manto. I think that is it. Zwilling. Yeah. Zwilling. Yes. Yeah. Hi, Dun. Zwilling Hankers. Yeah. Yeah, those are them. Actually, Wolf Dad bought me those when I first moved out. He bought me a parting gift of knives, and so I've been taking really good care of them ever since. And ever since he passed, I've always, I don't know, it's like, you know, somebody gives you something and you use it every day. It's like, oh, I get reminded of you every day, you know? It's kind of nice. Kind of nice like that. Banana-offee pie. What's that? Banana coffee pie? Oh, strawberry rhubarb jam is so good. I can't wait for spring. Strawberry rhubarb stuff is delicious. Oh, my compliments to the chef. Oh, you you said my complaints to the chef, so I got confused. Renee Zellweger made knives? I guess now she... well, it's better than Gwyneth Paltrow making vagina stones. You know what I mean? I would rather Renee Zellweger make knives than Paltrow make vaginas. Shaking my head, as the kids say. Yeah, those knives will last you a lifetime. Exactly. Got me. He is always good about kitchen. He always got me really good knives. He's always good about giving people knives. Like he gave my my older sister when she was starting her culinary course. He gave her a good set of knives. And you smell what the boss is cooking. Hi, dog. Welcome in. Hi. Yeah, strawberry rhubarb pie I think is maybe the top pie. I don't know if anything can topple. I think pecan pie comes close, like close. But like the harmony of the strawberry and the rhubarb and the flakiness of the crust and the sour sweetness, it's kind of unbeatable. It's kind of unbeatable. I guess it's just what you're feeling. For me, if I'm feeling cozy, I'll have a pecan pie. But if I'm feeling like fresh and invigorated, I'll have a strawberry rhubarb pie. I wish, do people can rhubarb? Can you jar rhubarb or can it? Then you could have it all year round. Otherwise, rhubarb is the reason why rhubarb pie is so rare is because rhubarb is a fruit / vegetable. It's actually a vegetable, believe it or not. Part of the celery family. It looks like red celery. It has a very short, like, harvest period. So, like, it's something, I think, like 2 weeks, at least in North America. It's like a 3-week period where rhubarb is in and then it dies. So, yeah, that's typically why rhubarb is pretty rare. But I was wondering if, like, they can it or jar it, because that would be a great way to have it all. Pie whenever you... Yeah, I got that drip. I'm always fresh. Peanut butter pie is pretty... Oh, I know, but hi. What about key lime? Key lime is pretty good. I will eat a key lime pie, but I won't eat it every time I'm offered it. Whereas I feel like my measurement of what pie I like the most is by whether or not I would eat it if I'm offered. So like imagine if you're super full, like the fullest you've ever been in your life. The fullest your tummy's ever been. And then somebody comes up to you and says, would you like a piece of pie? And then whatever piece of pie that is, like if you would eat it, even if you're stuffed and it hurts to like even think about food, that means it's one of your favorites. So peanut butter pie for me and key lime pie, I would pass up on that, I think. But rhubarb pie? Rhubarb pecan pie, yes, I will make room. I will make room in my tummy. My mom grows rhubarb every year. It's like a huge leaf. Yeah, it looks like, so in the Wolf grocery stores, it looks like celery. I didn't know the leaf was big. That's so cool. Rhubarb here, it seems common. Yeah, I think in England, rhubarb is actually much more common. If I'm not mistaken, I think rhubarb is an English native vegetable. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Hi, Mango. Hi, happy Turkey Day. Hi. Cheesecake is the best pie. Cheesecake is pretty good. A wafer thin mint. Ooh, you chop and freeze your rhubarb set? Hi, that sounds so good. Frozen rhubarb. Okay, so maybe you freeze it. But yeah, I've never seen like canned rhubarb or like jarred rhubarb, so maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe it dissolves, maybe? Rhubarb in Canada grows like a weed, and there's places that will pay you to pull it from their yards. Wow, Carbon, that's cool. Yeah, rhubarb's really good. It's native to Siberia. No way! Rhubarb's a Siberia vegetable? What? I'm an indiscriminate animal that will never turn down offered pie. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, apple pie. See, biggest? Yeah, you're starting to understand the logic. If you're like full to the brim, if your tummy's the fullest it's ever been, somebody offers you a slice of apple pie or cherry pie or whatever it is, you would say yes, and that means it's pies. Rhubarb ice cream. Ooh, I've never had that. That sounds really good. I will make room for most pies. Wait, we're talking about the best pie. What's the worst pie? What's like the worst pie, Hotties? What is like, I'm trying to think of like, is there a bad pie? I have my chin in my hand. Is there a bad pie? 3.14, no, that's a good pie meal. Oh, my grandmother used to make rhubarb pie. That sounds so good. Grandma's rhubarb pie. Cream pie, cow pie. Yeah, cow pie is gross. Water pie. Ah, yeah, water pie is. So water pie is actually a thing. It's a Depression era pie. And it's like basically cornstarch and a little bit of sugar and like water. And it's like a transparent water pie. It's really wild. Depression cooking is like insane when you look at some of the recipes from the 1920s. Like there's an entire channel. I think there's a lady that does exclusively like Depression recipes and stuff. It's so, I mean, it's not cool, but it's like fascinating to see what recipes come. Hi, Jolo. Pork and beans pizza? Oh my god. Pork, hey, is pizza, hey, we're talking about an actual pie here, not a pizza pie. That's very different. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. I think that sounds disgusting. Pork and beans pizza. Nasty. Yeah, water pie is very sad looking. Yeah, it probably tastes fine, Carmo, but it looks so sad. It's like a sad... Yeah. It predates the Depression era. Oh, really? From the 18... Damn. Starvation. Yeah, I hate that. Hate that core. That's my least favorite core. What is Stargazy pie? Hi, friend. You don't like apple pie? That's fair. Some people don't like apple pie. It's totally fine. I know there's some people that like the taste of apple pie, but the texture of like the actual apples, they can't stand. I totally get that. Welcome in. Water. Raisin pie? Ew. Biggest, was it just raisins? Ew. He doesn't know. What don't I know? What don't I know? Oreo pie I ordered once and threw up. You ate an Oreo pie and then dartsed it all up? Hotties? Ew. I guess you can't eat Oreos anymore, huh? That's how it was for Wolf Mom. She had spaghetti one time. She got food poisoning and then spaghetti came out of her nose. And then she didn't eat spaghetti for like 2 years after that. She refused to eat long noodles. She would only have like the tiny penne and like the bow tie pasta. A big pile of raisins in a pie shell? Hi, Baron, that sounds disgusting. Ew. Obviously, I'm not eating dung pie. None of us here are eating dung pie, hotties, right? Apple pie is good with ice cream. Have you guys heard of the apple pie with cheddar on it? Apparently in Wisconsin, it's a thing to put cheddar, a big wedge of cheddar on top of apple pie. Don't knock it till you try it. I think we need to do a hand cam of that eventually. One day, with apple pie with cheddar on it, because I want to try it really bad. I can't eat fish because I got sick once when I was 9. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, I'm the same way with coconut milk. If there's like a savory coconut dish that has coconut milk in it, if it's sweet, I'm fine. If it's a dessert coconut, I'm fine. If it's a savory coconut, I immediately get flashbacks to when I got brought to like a business dinner by my dad at a Thai place, and then I threw up everywhere. I had coconut curry, and then I yeah, they put cheddar on top of it. The loathsome dung pie eaters. Spaghetti trauma. Yeah, no, she has spaghetti. Wolf Mom has spaghetti trauma. Apple pie and cheddar is amazing. I'm excited to try it, Cappy. Yeah. Hi, Ken. Hi, Jeff. Hi. Happy Turkey Day. There's a pie for you. Here's a pie for you. Eat up. Pies you and 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 pies you. Just got pied. You just got pied. Deep fried cherry pie. Whoa. I don't really like cheddar. That's fair. Cheddar's really strong. Cheddar, I feel like cheddar's more of an American. I don't know. Cheddar feels really American. Even though it's probably not. I was gonna buy a cake for my Thanksgiving, but I forgot. That's okay, Ken. Hi. I bought you a pie. Yeah, get splatted. I've been pied. Sad, sad, sad. Stop crying. Start smiling. Hotties, if I pie you in the face, then you should smile and lick it off. You know, lick those big cartoon tongues that come out of your mouth and they're so strong. And then you lick it all off your face in one big go, like Goofy. Fried cherry pie is crazy. I should try that, I think. This is an all-purpose season. Yeah, if you're not lactose intolerant. I'm in a state known for its cheddar. We use it for everything. Really chunky. Like what? Like sauces? Food? Cheddar for sandwiches. Oh yeah, cheddar sandwiches are... Cheddar's really good at sandwiches. Cheddar's the most popular British cheese. Really, Charlie? Interesting. I've heard that American cheddar is actually pretty highly prized. Wisconsin, in specific, Wisconsin cheese is like really prized because it's like really. So yeah, I didn't know that, but apparently Wisconsin cheddar's like wins awards all the time in international cheese. Basically, anything that needs cheese, a grilled cheese. Oh, okay. Well, cheddar, a cheddar grilled cheese is unbeatable. Like, you're not gonna get a better, like, name me one other cheese that's better grilled. Go on, take your time. Cheddar, a good cheddar cheese, grilled cheese, unbeatable. You will never beat it. 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 Yeah, Wisconsin cheddar is very well regarded. Yeah. Ew, blue cheese? Ew. Bro, Swiss. No. American is the best grilled cheese. No, wrong. It's cheddar. Made your own cheese, you could call it the Vylett cheese. That's true. I love cheddar cheese, cheddar grilled cheese. Oh, pepper jack's not bad. I'll accede to pepper jack. Brie would be good. Brie's expensive. It's expensive. My favorite cheddar comes from Australia. Oh. Picky cheese curds? Oh, okay. Can I be honest and vulnerable, hotties? I don't like cheese. I don't like cheese curds. I'm sorry. I like how they taste, but I really hate the texture. I hate the squeak. Like the worst thing ever in my life. I hate it. It's like you're eating plastic wrap. I hate that. Hi, Soli. Happy Thanksgiving. Hi. Here's to some cheese. Welcome in. I made you a pumpkin pie. Ta-da. Thank you for the pats, King. Swiss. Okay, maybe I should try a Swiss grilled cheese. I think I could try a Swiss, maybe. But blue cheese? No way. Poutine was so disappointing. I like the poutine gravy. I think the gravy's good. I don't like the squeaking. The cheese tastes great. I love the taste. I love the gravy. I love the fries. But the squeaky put me off so bad. Ooh, goat cheese is good too, Jub. I like goat cheese. Brie is common in the UK? No way. Food shouldn't squeak. That's what I'm saying, Seth. If your food is squeaking, it's not done yet. Put the rat burger back in the pan. Gordon used Romano and Asiago. Oh, he did, Jolo. Okay. Romano makes sense. Asiago makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. Too much Parmesan and I start feeling bad. My tummy starts feeling bad with too much Parmesan. Especially if it's the powdery Parmesan. My tummy starts having issues. Did you guys know that when I was a kid, somebody fooled, I don't know who it was in my class, but it was somebody in my class. And they fooled me into thinking, they were like, yeah, you put Parmesan on your pizza. Did you know it's actually sawdust? It's actually sawdust. It's not real cheese. So ever since then, I've had a version of powdered Parmesan. maybe it's psychosomatic, and that's why my tummy hurts when I eat too much powdered Parmesan. Parm is pretty salty. True, it should be used sparingly. There's 3 kings of blue cheese. Oh, I've heard of Gorgonzola. Delicious sawdust. Call Dia and tell her to sawdust her. Hi, Tony. Welcome in. Poutine mentioned. Yeah, I love poutine. I just don't like the squeakiness of these curds. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't like the carbonara I made today was half parm and half cheddar. Ooh, nice, Emma. Parmesan on pizza goes hard. It's true. Parmesan on pizza is really grilled cheese needs melty cheeses, and aged hard cheeses are awful on them. That's what I thought too, Carmen. I think you need a melty cheese. I think you need maybe a blend of cheese way to go with your grilled cheese. A nice matzo. I would do a matzo. If I had a perfect grilled cheese, I would do a goat cheese spread on the bread, and then I would do half mozzarella shredded, and then half orange cheddar, or maybe a sharp white cheddar. And then I would grate those two and mix those two up, and then I would put some ham. Would I put ham? No, it's just grilled cheese, so I'll just leave that. Yeah, that would be my perfect grilled cheese sandwich, I think. What on earth is Oaxaca? Oaxaca is a Mexican cheese, and it's quite good. It comes from the Oaxaca region of South America, and it's delicious. What's squeaking? I've never heard of poutine. Yeah, so usually the cheese curds, Carbon, when you chew them, they squeak. They go. They're terrible cheeses. Yeah, I was confused, Jola. I was confused. You said Romano and Asiago, and I was like, okay, well, if it's Gordon Ramsay, so I know what he's doing. But I guess not. Maybe he was rage baiting. Maybe he's rage baiting other chefs by using Parmesan on his grill. Yeah, Oaxaca's really good. Yeah, if you guys ever had the chance to have Oaxaca cheese. You put mayo on the outside? I usually put butter. The way that I was raised is I put butter. butter on the outside and on the outside, not the inside. Capybara cheese? There's no way that capybara cheese is real. There's no way. I mean, mayonnaise is basically an oil. Like, mayonnaise is eggs plus oil, and then you whip it a lot, and that's mayonnaise. So, that makes sense, right? Because it's mostly oil already. Catoplepis cheese. That's not real. Catoplepis. That's not real. There's catupiry cheese. What is that? South America, unlike Oaxaca cheese. Oh. Stuck it in the fireplace too much? He cooked it in a fireplace? That's simply ridiculous. Hi, Betchy. Happy Turkey Day. Hi. The Gordon grilled cheese video is a classic. You have to watch it. Can I hate watch it? Is it okay to hate watch it? I've used mayo and sour cream to stick breading to bake. Ooh, that sounds interesting, Chunky. Yeah, usually I think the typical breading way to go is egg. It's like egg and then breadcrumbs, and then you can double dip if you want. It's egg, flour. No wait, it's flour, egg, breadcrumb. Flour, egg, breadcrumb. But I've never tried like mayonnaise or anything. Gordon Ramsay's grilled cheese is kind of a meme. Ah, I see. And why did he do it? Why would he? I thought he's like the expert, Gordon Ramsay. Gravy should be chicken curds. Gravy is too. Oh, I see. Your rage bait, or he tried too hard to make. Down there. Sometimes cheat with fried rice by adding mayo to the cooked rice. Ooh, yeah. I feel like mayo is a lot more versatile than people give credit for. I absolutely agree. I think mayo is a lot more versatile. I, however, have been ruined permanently. I have to buy Japanese mayo because I love it so much. Ever since I started having Kewpie mayo, I can't go back to American mayo. It's terrible. It's horrible. I've been ruined. I can't. I need my Japanese Kewpie mayo. Otherwise, I'm crashing out, you know? Hypo-on and happy Swanksgiving! Happy Swanksgiving! Yeah. During the video, he was like, while showing charcoal with unmelted cheese. Oh man, Gordon is such a wild. Try Dutch mayo. No, thank you. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find that. It's America. We don't have a lot of stuff other than American mayo. It's hard to find Japanese mayo. Mayo ketchup is perfect dip for fries. Isn't that just prawn sauce? Wait, is that not prawn sauce? Oh, we talked about this. I remember we talked about this. The prawn sauce is like mayo, ketchup, something else. You guys told me about it. Malted vinegar, maybe? Malt vinegar? Happy Thanksgiving, Goomba. Hi. Hi. Yeah, once you have Kewpie mayo, there's no comeback. Precisely, best issue. It's called frite sauce. Oh, like fry sauce? That's cool. Found Kewpie mayo in Walmart, but they hid it really well. Yeah. Mayo ketchup is so German core. Do they eat it in Germany a lot? Mayo ketchup? That's mayo chup. I feel so lucky to have a Japanese grocery store. Yeah, you're very lucky. You can get Chipotle mayo aioli in the US. Yeah, aiolis. I feel like aiolis are just aioli just a mayonnaise. Is that a controversial statement to say? I feel like mayonnaise and aiolis are the same thing. Germany has curry ketchup. Whoa, it's a staple in fries. I would honestly try it, Himo. I would try it. That sounds great. Don't they sell ketchup mayo pre-mixed? Yeah, but I feel like getting pre-mixed ketchup mayo takes like half the joy out of eating ketchup mayo, which is that you get to mix it yourself. And you get to see the funny colors do the ooh thing, you know? Hi Halo, happy Thanksgiving, happy Turkey Day, welcome in. Curry ketchup is so good, I gotta try that. Oh, I had the craziest, oh my god. It was like a tea sandwich. It was like a tea sandwich. But it was a curry chicken. God, what was it? I just saw it sitting there on the like deli aisle, and I was like, yeah, I'll grab that. It was like a curry chicken salad. So it was like egg salad, but with chicken. and it had like this faint curry flavor from like a curry powder, and then like a little bit of celery, and it was so good. I don't know what it was from. I don't know what country makes curry chicken sandwiches, but it was fantastic. It was delicious. I will get that in a heartbeat. Call in Shranke because it looks like a barrier for crossings. Oh! Hi Andy, happy Thanksgiving, happy Turkey Day. Hi. I like sweet and sour mayo for nuggets. Ah, I see, Carmen. Okay. Sour mayo, not bad. Yeah, I think we should put curry flavoring in more. It does taste really good. Yeah. I also thought that I read that our ketchup in modern times is nothing like the old ketchup when it... Really, Malforge? Oh, it's probably because of the changing of tomatoes. Bye, Gojira. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Say hi to your mom for us. Bye-bye. What kind of pie do you have there, boss? It's pumpkin. It's pumpkin. It's pumpkin. It's pumpkin. The red and white. Ah. Yeah, curry. I need to see if I can look up a recipe for. That thing was so good. I want to eat it. I want to eat a bunch of curry chicken sandwiches right now. I know I just ate a whole Thanksgiving meal, but oh, speaking of which, we should. Thank you very much, Hotties, for. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much for eating with me today. Yeah. It was awesome. Hi, Mama. Welcome in. There's a YouTube channel that does colonial American cooking. Much ketchup. Oh, I've seen that, Lamuro. That's Townsend, right? Yeah, ketchup back in the day was well, actually, it comes from the Roman era. Okay, well, there's a lot of different types of ancient ketchup, right? One of them is definitely the colonial American cooking, mushroom ketchup. But there's also a Roman version of ketchup, and it's actually fish sauce, believe it or not. It's a fish sauce. I forget what it's called, but there's a Roman / Greek version, ancient Greece version of ketchup, and it's a fermented fish sauce that they put on pretty much everything. Yeah, garum! That's it, garum! Yeah! Garum! That's it! Yeah, and I told you guys about this before, but the garum, the places that they fermented the fish to make this garum sauce, they smelled so bad that there were actually laws passed. We have like evidence, there's like laws that they passed where like a garum facility could not be within, I want to say like a mile of where people lived, or maybe 5 miles. Like you weren't allowed to build a garum factory. They all had to be on the coast, right, to get all the fish and stuff. You couldn't build a garum factory within, I want to say like 5 miles of a village or something like that, 50 miles. Yeah, the stank zone. Exactly, down. Yeah, garum's really stanky. It's kind of, I've heard it compared to Thai fish sauce. So I think that's probably the closest. Hi, Meteor. Yeah, garum. Smells like a Magic the Gathering tournament. Hey, that's not. Hey, that's not nice. The finest garum. Oh, really, Himlo? Urban zoning is pog. You're just making me say stuff. Sriracha factories today is like that. The whole area smells of peppers. Oh, that's cool. I mean, not cool, but it is cool that the smell permeates. Yeah. Yeah. I like fish sauce. I like Thai fish sauce. I use it in a lot of things. Use it in a lot of stuff. Imagine how cheap the rent would be next to the facility. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure people are always like, I was an ancient. I was Julius Caesar in my past life, or like I was Cleopatra in my past life. Nope, I was working at the garum facility in my past life. I was a stinky little boy, and I was working at the garum facility. And then I grew up and became a gladiator, and then I died. You know what I mean? Like that's my past life theory. You think garum was drinkable? Oh yeah, like on a dare though. Probably you'd only drink it on a dare. I saw a channel of a guy who made garum as close to the traditional way as he could. That's so cool. Huh. Yeah, I'm kind of scared of home fermenting a lot of stuff because if you mess up, oops, botulism. Oops, all botulism. So I don't really trust myself. That looks so tasty. Hi, Patchy. Yeah. I ate a little slice of it. The rest is yours. Imagine coming home all garum stanky. Well, that's why I had to sleep in the barns. They wouldn't let me into the house. I had to sleep in the barns. Yeah. Tasting History did True Garum. Did they, Don? I have to catch up with Tasting History. It's been a while. Good night, Himwa. Sleep well. Thanks for coming by. Thank you for hanging out with us in turkey time. Yeah, it's quite the fish explosion. Yeah, there's also that. Not only could you give yourself botulism if you ferment something, you could also just explode an entire bottle of garum all over your house, and then it's gonna smell like that forever. I was one of the past life. Yeah. Dojan. Oi. There was one of my friends got really into mead actually. They were making mead during the pandemic. So I got to try some of their honey mead. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I was really impressed. I was more impressed that it came out fine and didn't kill me. Or explode. Hi, Lucky. Welcome in. Happy Turkey Day. This is the pie I made for you guys. Whee! Our ancestors probably tried with different kind of fish and animals to see what had the best flavor. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I feel like a lot of people don't know this. Not a lot of human, even as a wolf, I'm seeing it happen. Currently, right now in this current age, humans are living through like a golden era of culinary, this is truly a golden era of culinarianism. That's not a word. This is a golden era of culinary arts. You've got refrigeration, you've got technology has never been better for food, preserving food. You've never had a wider array of food available to you, typically, than now in history. So humans are truly experiencing the pinnacle of culinary art currently in this time period. It's never been better than it has been. Gastronomy, thank you. Stick to making sourdough. Ooh, I want to get into sourdough now. Violet made a pie for my birthday. Is it your birthday, Renji? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Renji. Happy birthday to you. Yippee! Congratulations. You made another year around the sun. Be sure to get yourself a treat today, okay? It's going to last forever, right? Question mark? I don't know about that. Any air with pizza is gold in my book. Very true. Very true. Finally home. Hi, Krasy. Welcome back. Hi. The pie looks great. Thanks. I already ate a piece. Hi, Ronka. Welcome in. Hi. Yeah. This was such a great turkey day, guys. Thank you so much for eating with me and yapping with me. I know the holidays can be hard, but I'm really grateful that I'm able to sit with you. Thank you for a wonderful year. I'm grateful for every single day I get to wake up and stream with you guys. Genuinely one of my favorite things that I've ever encountered in my entire life, other than play Bethesda games. So thank you very much for giving me space, for being here, and for creating the space with me together. And I'm just so dang grateful for all of everything this year. This has been the best year I've ever had. So you guys genuinely opened up my world, and I don't know if I can ever repay you. But I hope that a Thanksgiving dinner and a pie does some of it. Everything I cooked with gratitude. What you guys have given. Hope you enjoy. Yeah. I'm not gonna get too Thanksgiving. Oh yeah. Yeah, thank you for giving us a place to hang out. You're welcome. You treat yourself well the rest of the day. Make sure you get a little bit of something for yourself, a little bit of food. Even if you don't have a Thanksgiving meal, just a nice meal, maybe a nice hot cup of noodles, or a nice hot spaghetti, or a nice hot something. Make sure you do that. Yeah. Gratitude is a really great frame of mind. It's hard to practice gratitude every single day. But when I stream, I really am reminded of how grateful I am. Hope I'm able to do it many more years. Yeah. Thanks for streaming. Thank you, guys. Lamora, thank you so much for the dono. What the heck? Thank you for the stream today. Thank you for being our boss, and thank you for protecting us no matter what. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Lamora. I really... Oh, very grateful. Thank you. Arigato. This is not $100 worth of pie. But thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I hope you're thinking well too. Nuzlo, thank you for becoming a member for 12 months in a row. Thankful for you and all of the hotties. Happy Thanksgiving, hottie. Yeah, thank you, Nuzlo. Thank you for the support, Adi. Thank you guys very much for hanging. Hope you have a great week. I gotta go get ready for Friendsgiving. So I'm gonna go eat another meal. But I'm really glad that we got to eat together, and I'm really glad I got to cook you guys a nice warm meal on this thing today. And I hope you prepare yourselves, you do something fun, you maybe relax a little bit, you know, a nice warm bath, or maybe a fun game, book, or put on some fuzzy socks, just little things to do. Okay? Okay. Franzi, thank you for the 10 supas. Sadly, this year's been, but I'm thankful for Hotties from better. Thank you, Franzi. I'm really grateful for it. I hope that the year gets better. I hope that next year is full of promise and better for you. Thank you for being here. I really hope that my stream out to your how bleak it is out there. Yeah, you got this. Keep going. Combate. Yeah. I hope next year's better for us all. That's true. The one thing I know for sure, hotties, is that things change all the time. Things are never gonna stay the same. That's just a fact of life. For better or for worse, things never stay the same. They're constantly changing all the time. And that is anxiety inducing in a lot of ways, but it's also a positive in a lot of ways. Things suck. There's a good chance that they're gonna change eventually, because things change all the time, forever, eternally. So if things suck right now, don't worry, they change. That's a given. That's the only given in this universe. So you got this. And I'm here until things get better. You know? We're here, we're hanging out together until things get better. Yeah, except war. Yeah, except war never changes. There's that. Yeah. I'm thankful I randomly found you playing Fallout 3, boss. You're comfy. I'll just say thank you, Fritz. I appreciate that. Every day I'm getting more and more talented, guys. Every day I become more and more entertaining, more bright. Yeah, your guys' energy pours into me like a sunbeam, and I refract it. I genuinely, I know that's a weird metaphor, but I genuinely do feel like that. Is when you guys give your energy, I try to give my 110% every time I stream. Thank you very much. I'm gonna cry. Stop. Stop. I'm gonna cry. All right. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna go bag this up, and I'm not gonna look swollen and puffy when I go to Friendsgiving. People are gonna be like, "What happened? What happened?" I'm gonna be like, "Guys, my hotties were being really cute and really sentimental. I started crying, and I kept crying, and I couldn't stop crying. I don't want to have to explain why I'm all puffy and red-eyed. So I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna raid you guys out in case you need more entertainment. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, hanging out with the hotties, and until I see you. Oh, tomorrow we're playing Fallout 3, guys. Tomorrow playing Fallout 3. Oh no, Fallout New Vegas. We're continuing our Fallout New Vegas playthrough, and then also tomorrow we have a Elden Ring Night Rain tournament that I'm in with Mochi and Tori Orion. Mochi, that's my teammate. So we're going to be having a competition tomorrow, a Night Rain competition and Fallout New Vegas. Come on by, kind of same time. We're starting at noon here for the tournament, or 11. So we'll see you then. Okay. Okay. Stay with me. Bye bye. Bye bye. This last one, I know you know it. Bye. Bye. Okay, now I gotta get up and go to the ending. Hold on, my leg fell asleep. My leg fell asleep. All right. Bye, hotties. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oyasumi. and tuff.